Hey Virgo, Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. Welcome to Lorraine Rangi's Tarot. Now just before I bust a move, I just like to say I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as counselling and mentoring, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. Just check the details in the description box below this video. So let's dive in there and let's see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. Messages for Virgo. Okay, so you have Justice and you have Temperance. Requirements is what I'm getting. This is for both you and your person, Virgo. There are certain ways in which things need to be done, and they need, with these two cards coming in here, it needs to be done to a T. You can't falter. You can't. You can't slip back. Here, Virgo. Slip back into two patterns and habits. Here. Soon as things are going well, then they need soon as things are going well for both you and your person, you need to keep building. That's not the end point. That's what these two cards are saying. Requires a lot of hard work. This is hard work here. It's like saying here in your reading for both you and your person, what you were wanting here, it's not within your grasp. There's still more work to be done. That's what I'm getting with these two cards. But I will pull more cards here. See, this is coming in as true and correct. Here. There's only one way. That normally I would say there's more than one way, and I will see what the rest of your cards are saying. But these two cards are saying, no, there's only one way, and this is the way. If you want what you were wanting, this is both you and your person. See, what I get with the Temperance card coming in here, what I get there is that you know it. You know that. Your person knows that. Here. Let me just keep going here. That is a lot of hard work. That's what I'm getting. And what I also pick up here for both you and your person, it's almost like wanting to take shortcuts. Wanting to take the easier path here. I'm not saying it's not going to work here, but as long as you put the work in. But this work has to do with yourself here. That's what I'm getting. Well, that's the start point, is you. But this is telling me where you want to go. This is telling me the end point for you, because you're coming in with Justice. Changes, big changes need to happen here. Well, it's like what you were wanting involves a hell of a lot of changes. It's like wanting to change it here, but not with these two cards. Oh, it's not about wanting to change it. What it says here in your reading is that here's the plan. Now follow the plan. Don't waver here. Don't be distracted. Don't go back and don't slip. That's what these two cards are talking about. A lot to be said. There's higher learning involved here. That's what it's also talking about here in your reading. You're coming in with the natural laws of the planet here. Universal laws. And I do talk about that on my channel. You're also coming in with, breaking bad habits here in your reading. Wow. There are steps that need to happen. That's what I'm getting. There's steps that need to happen. So the plan in front of you, all right, both in front of you and your person has steps. And what I get here is that you're trying to dodge them, or you're trying to jump over them here, take a big leap. I'm not too sure about that one here. Virgo. Alright. So let's have a look. And let's see what else I'm able to... Yeah. It is coming in with actions as well. Here we are reading. Alright, so you're coming in with the Chariot, you're coming in with the Hermit card, which is your card here. And you have the Queen of Swords, and you also have the Queen of Pentacles here, Virgo. The Chariot, the Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. One more. Well, there's that card. I just want to make sure I touch on certain things here for you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you are coming in with your card here, Virgo, the Hermit. See, what it talks about here, Virgo, is that this person is already on that path. It's like this person already has the plan here. They're already putting it into action. They already have the steps. That's what I'm picking up with the Hermit and the Chariot card. So this person is already invested. This person is already taking some kind of action. And you are coming in with the Queen of Swords here in your reading. See, what I get here is that, once again, it's coming in as, not too sure if that's the one, but let me just have a look at this one more time. Yeah. Well, this person may look like they're single. Say this person looks like they work on their own, but they don't. This person actually works in a team here. You know, I spoke about with these two cards that there is only one way here, okay? And you've got to get it correct and you can't falter. That's exactly what I get with these cards here. That's exactly what this person is doing. See, what I get, I spoke about not being influenced, not being deterred here, or not being persuaded. That's exactly what the Hermit card is saying. There are steps here. There are requirements here in your reading. And I get here, there are steps, there are requirements here. There is a certain way that things have to be done. Of course, this could be an obstacle and a challenge for this person, because in terms of these steps here, it's not just about how they think here in your reading and what they need to think about. It's also coming in as their actions, the actions that they need to take. But it's not just one kind of action. It's not about getting up and just going to work and doing the work here, because this involves a lot of work for this person. This is also about other ways in which this person lives life here. And this is all part of the plan when you come in with the Hermit, because this person does just focus on, well, they're selfless here is what I'm getting, but they are also very ambitious and they strive for success. Yeah, of course, it is a challenge for this person, because like I said, they can't get it wrong. They have to actually build it here, coming in with the Queen of Pentacles, because this person is stable. They're independent is what it talks about, and they do a lot for themselves here. But what it can also talk about here, and I'm not too sure if that's the right way to say it, but this person, this Hermit mode allows this person the freedom to move, to go in the direction in which they need to go in here. And like I said, it's all part of the plan. But this plan is about teamwork. It's not about this person doing it by themselves here, moving the mountain by themselves. No, there are others that are involved in this, because this person is a team player. This person does work in a team. They're not, how would you say it, airy-fairy. That's what I'm also getting. But they do follow their internal compass, their inner knowing here, Virgo. The challenge here for this person is to get to the Justice card. But in order to get to the Justice card, like I said, there are requirements. There's a plan. It's already been planned here. And they have to follow that plan. They have to follow those steps. Let me pull some more cards. I need to know more. What are we allowed to know? Virgo. What is Virgo allowed to know? Okay, so you have the Page of Swords. You have the Nine of Wands. And you have the Seven of Pentacles here. Well, potentially here in your reading, what it also picks up, what I'm also picking up here, coming in with the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords is actually coming in as someone that's definitely watching you here, Virgo. Okay. Or you could be watching at this point in time. What I get here in your reading, to hold back, I get with these three cards here, to hold back here, and doing things your way. This is either you or your person. Your reading is coming in as there's a lot of people involved here. All right, there is someone here that you could be watching, is how it's coming in, and wanting to know more about here. All right. See, these cards are saying you're trying to fight it. Potentially you're going to try and fight here the changes that need to happen, because you don't want to change, coming in with the Seven of Pentacles. You want to stay that way, potentially here. See, over here, what it talks about here is that, you know, this person can't go backwards. They're already on that path here. I get that from these cards as well, the Justice card and the Temperance card. See, what it tells me here is wanting to get somewhere. And like I said, wanting to take the shortcuts here in your reading. Well, yeah, you can do it my way if you want to do it your way here in your reading. But if you want to, it's like the correct path to achieve success here. To spiritual enlightenment, that's how it's also coming in here. See, this is really coming in as someone who watches the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, of course, when you come in with the Page of Swords, I always see it as someone who has overcome obstacles, who's climbed mountains here, as a young person, having to figure out life because nobody was there to help them. They pretty much did it all on their own. And they go through their trials and their tribulations here. But what it can talk about with the Page of Swords is that it can create a stuck mentality where you see everything through the eyes of that adversity here. Like, no one suffered like me. No one's been through what I've been through here. It can kind of come in that way here, Virgo. And it's almost like trying to fight the plan here. the steps, the requirements here is what it's also talking about. And potentially what it talks about there is there will be no changes. No changes will come in when you're coming in with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like, well, how I see the Seven of Pentacles, and I will be honest with you, it's like you have achieved success, okay? But there's more room to grow. Potentially there is more room to grow. That's what it's saying here in your reading. Now let me pull an advice card. But not wanting to grow, not wanting to make changes here. That's how I see the Nine of Wands. It's like, I'm not the problem. And I'm not saying that you're the problem here, okay? Or your person is the problem, or this person is the problem, because this is how your reading is coming in. It's like all eyes on this person. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles here. My mind's made up. I can't be convinced. That's what I'm getting. Alright, let's go. And it's like with the Page of Swords, it's like you can see it. You can see the steps. You can see where this person is going to and why they choose to go there. But you, with the Nine of Wands, you fight that. Here, it's like you open up a little bit here in your reading. Yeah, you open up a bit and then you shut down. You're closed off. All right. Oh, wow. All right, so you are coming in with the Seven of Swords. See what this talks about here. Okay, so it adds another little bit of an element here to your reading. See, what I get with the Seven of Swords is that you do want to, but you fight it. But it's why you fight it here, Virgo, it's because of your environment. That's what I'm getting. You really do like what this person is doing. You really do like what they're doing here. And I do get here is that you do admire this person because of the challenges and the obstacles that they have overcome. You see this person as a challenge and an obstacle. That's what it's also telling me here in your reading. It is coming in as a stuck mentality here. It is coming in as everybody else, worried about what everybody else is going to say if you do make positive changes in your life. But you are wanting to. That's what I get with the Seven of Swords. Let me just get one more card. See, I get here in your reading because of the Page of Swords and their mentality, and their capacity to think. Here in your reading, what I get here is that this person makes you feel uncomfortable. This is why this person is an obstacle and a challenge. Hence why you come in with the Seven of Swords. See, what the Seven of Swords is talking about here in your reading is that you too, or this person, I should say, this person wants to make changes. They definitely want to grow. Yeah, there it is there. You have the Knights of Pentacles. here in your reading. It is coming in that way, the fear to come out of the past cycle, the past program. Alright, okay, I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Thank you so much for your reading, and I'll catch you later. Bye.